All right, so this is question 20, and on question 20, we we are given this speed time graph shape, okay? And the first question, they want us to calculate the deceleration of the car in the first, in the final 80 seconds. So 8 seconds. Where is the 8 seconds? So the 8 seconds that we're talking about is probably between 16 and 24. So we have to know the formula for finding deceleration. We may either use uh, the deceleration formula, whereby we get the acceleration formula, we put a negative here, and then we say final velocity minus initial velocity over time. Okay, so um, what is our final velocity in this case? So we shall say negative a, okay, is equal to our final velocity would be a 0 minus our initial velocity a 12 over time 8. So I will explain how I got this. So for final velocity, since it's deceleration, it will always be here. So it started decelerating from somewhere here, and the time was 16. So the difference between 16 and 24 is 8. So this is where the 8 seconds is coming from. So from here it started decelerating. This 12 will be our final initial velocity where it started. So our u will be 12, and then our final will be a 0. This 0. The time will be the difference between 24 and 16, which is 8. So now we work out things here. We shall get this is equal to negative 12, okay, over 8. And when we work out things here, we shall get negative a is equal to negative 3 over 2, because 4 into 8 it's 2, into 12 it's 3, and this negative is the one which is here. So since we have got a negative here and this one will cancel, we shall remain with a is equal to 3 over 2. So this is our answer. So we can say 1, remainder 1 over 2, or we can just leave it like this. It's also fine if you leave it like that, or you put it in decimal form. Okay, so the next question is to find the total distance traveled during the 24 seconds. So for distance here, we shall use this formula looking at the shape that we have. So this formula is the formula of finding area over a trapezium. So if you can see the shape that we have, so that's why we're using the formula. So our A will be from here to here, which is a 24, and our B will be from here to here. If you see, this is a 16. Our H will be from here to here, which is a 12. So let me just plug in those values. So I have 1 over 2. A we said is a 24, plus our B is a 16. Our H is a 12, the height is equal to these 2 into 12 is 6. And when we work out 24, 24 plus 16, we're getting a 40. So 40 times the 6, which is right here. So when we multiply by 6, we're getting a 240 meters. 21 here, they want us to factorize completely. So to factorize completely, we shall get what we've been given, and then here we factorize by grouping, okay, by grouping. So we shall have the 1 outside, 1 minus c q, negative a there, we shall have 1 minus q here, okay. So the next thing will just be to get 1 minus a, this one, and the a. We also get one of these, which is 1 minus q. And this is our solution.